Yes, I've made it to Sydney and I thought I'd do a bit of a room tour. I'm very shocked because I thought I booked the same size room that I stayed in the last time that I was here. But this feels so much bigger, but we'll just get into it. Okay, so this is the room. It's huge. We've got, you know, the snacks and teas and stuff. And then the TV area. We have a whole desk here, a couch, another little chair, and the amazing view that I fell in love with last time. So pretty. And then the bed, which is huge. I'm gonna have a really good sleep, I think. And then we've got the wardrobe, you know, all the good stuff. Robe. What else is here? Oh yes, an iron and an ironing board, which I definitely need. And then, does this open? Doesn't open. Seems suspicious. I don't know. And then the bathroom is what shocked me. Because you walk in, first of all, that's huge. And then this bathtub is gigantic. The last one had like your average size bathtub, but I'm happy because the last one didn't have a detachable shower head, so I know I'm gonna be clean. I love a good detachable shower head. So here we are. Oh, and it's got this mirror thing here. And that is the room tour. Just sent me nail money, which I'm very happy about because I still need to get this sorted out. I've decided, oh, and this. I've decided that I'm just going to get them all taken off because it's not very smart to be doing moving stuff and all that jazz with nails. It just isn't. So, and I think I was a bit ambitious and they were a bit too long. But what's creeping me out right now is the first thing that I noticed when I walked in is that this room smells like my dad. Or smells like whatever thing that he uses. So yeah, I'm currently trying to figure out what my next move is. There's a my manager messaged me whilst I was on the plane, which is so exciting because I've been like flying budget airlines and obviously they don't have Wi-Fi on the plane, and this time I didn't fly a budget airline and they had Wi-Fi. They had food, but I know, I think I romanticized airplane food. But Singapore always has good food. Okay, here we go. And then the event that I'm going to tonight, I get to get a tattoo at this event. I'm so excited. The event that I'm going to tonight is at 6 p.m. So it's from 6 to 9. I'll probably go from 6 to like 7:30. 8 if I find any friends there. 7 if I don't. So I'm gonna lie down for a bit because my back, like, yes, the seats are more comfortable on this flight than the other flights that I've taken, but my back was just acting up. So I'd like to get massaged at some point. So I was lying in bed and I was working backwards, and I realized that I have to leave like right now if I want to get everything that I want to get done in time to then come back and then get ready to go. I think the event is in Alexandria, which I do believe is like, from what I remember, it's like 10 minutes away from the city, which is like where I am now, but you know, traffic. So, moisturize my stink eye. It's getting better. The eye drops have been helping, but now it's like really gritty. So, and I've already done 2 eye drops, so I'm gonna do, I have 4 a day, so I'm gonna do the 3rd one before I do my makeup, and then I'll do the 4th one just before I go to sleep. So, where am I? Where did I put my AirPods? I found them. I was actually just ready to be like, you know what? I lost my AirPods, and that's exactly the sign that I needed to go back to wired headphones. But alas, we are all good. So basically, what my plan is just need some perfume. I wanted to go to the House of CB in, I think it's David Jones or Maya, because like I wanted to see it in person and try everything on in person. Because I have another trip on the 21st of September and then a trip in October, and I want some nice dresses for that, especially because I don't think I'll have much of my clothes because a lot of them are going in boxes. But yeah, I'm out. Okay, so the dress is secured and now I'm gonna go to like a very much cheaper store to find a pair of shoes because that was hefty, but it was worth it because I think I'm gonna wear this dress a lot. Okay, fast forward, we're dressed. I tried on a few outfit combinations and came back to the one that I had in my head, which was this one, but the top was like tucked in and I was like, that looks funky, and so I kind of folded it back up and made it a crop, which works because it thickens this section because, you know, the nipples were nippling. So this is the outfit and these are the shoes that I got from H&M. Ooh, the iron is looking out later. Oh, okay, these are the shoes that I got from H&M. They're really simple, really tiny. I don't have heels this tiny and I feel like I like them. I'm very excited, but I'm also very nervous. I don't know, doing things by yourself is kind of scary, but I feel like this is what this line of work is, and it's like, it doesn't surprise me because obviously I follow a lot of influencers and I've heard people talk about it before, and I used to be like, oh, I could never do that because obviously I'm an introvert. Meeting new people for me is kind of scary, but you know, you've just gotta overcome your fears, and on the other side of your fear is usually something really worthwhile and exciting. So that will be everything that I'll do this week. I'll overcome my fears and go to events and be with people that I've never met before. That's what Fashion Week was like. But the only thing about Fashion Week was it was the first time I was also meeting other girls from my agency, and so immediately we were like, oh, Max Connectors, and then we were just friends because of that common thing. But this event, I don't know who's gonna be there, but I hope maybe there's someone that I've met there before or someone that I've met online. If not, I'll just make a new friend. So yeah. On the other side of your fear. Oh, pretty. Anyway, on the other side of your fear is always something pretty good, pretty spectacular. I met so many really lovely new people. And I got a tattoo. And I got these two tattoos. I got, it looks strange when I do it here. Anyway, I got a moon. Because, you know, Luna and stars. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I don't even see. Yeah, so I got a moon and stars. I really love it. Really love them. So, yeah. Is this a holiday or is this a work trip? I feel like it's a work trip. But every work trip feels like a holiday. It's just so crazy that, like, this is my job. This is my life now. It's so bizarre, and, like, I'm just so thankful for all of the opportunities that I'm getting. It's so wild. And I remember when I was supposed to start vlogging ages ago, like last year, at the beginning of last year. I bought this camera actually, I think at the beginning of last year, when I think I'd gotten my first like 1K paycheck, because I was like, oh my gosh, I just got paid 1K to do a TikTok video. Ooh. Hello. Can I get the Scotch fillet, please? Okay, great. Thank you. Bye. He's probably like wondering how I picked up so quickly. Anyway, yeah, I was supposed to start vlogging like my whole life and everything last year, when I had only just kind of started doing influencing and was still working full-time, and was like had finished uni but was also still working in retail, trying to start a fashion brand, just to show what the beginning of my 20s were like. But now I'm here, and I guess you start whenever you start, but just to see my growth over the last few years has been pretty crazy. It's wild. Thanks for being here. Anyway, I'm gonna go and take my makeup off. See ya.
Hey, look at me. I'm so amused. Jones, this is Detective Inspector Jenkins. I was to him what you are to me. Very useless. Well,
oh, so it's all right for you to be a writer? Definitely.
if for real, if there was
Good morning. It is, where is the time? It's 7:02 a.m. I knocked out, like, I think I was still watching Midsummer Murders, and I fell asleep. Was like dozing in and out, and then I fell asleep, and then when I woke up, they were kind of doing that whole thing where everyone's in the room, and then they're saying, but it was you, wasn't it? Because all this time, XYZ. But that's not all. So the meeting's done. It was a good meeting. It was a lot. I feel like this is like the part of my job that makes it feel like a job, that makes it feel really professional, because I feel like the meetings always feel like really corporate and kind of serious when you have like client meetings, or like when you're on the phone and then you're going through a contract. It's like, this is serious, this is adult work. So yeah, I always get a little nervous in those meetings, and then when they're like, oh, do you have any questions? I'm like, oh, I don't know. You just said so many things in the space of 10 minutes. But I feel like I'm getting better at processing information quickly. So, yeah. Anyway, now I'm gonna go do my nails. So, I've been robbed. I I went to go and get my nails done, as you can see. It's like this kind of like purple ombre. It's really nice. I know I said that I might go shorter, but when I was there, I was like, I have my father's hands, which there's nothing wrong with that, but I just feel like I like my hands better, like how they look when my nails are long. And obviously because I do lots of skincare and makeup stuff, my fingers are very much in the camera all the time. So long nails it was. And then so the first place I went to, they took appointments only. So I walked around until I found another place, which was this one. And then, and then I went by Starbucks because I was just yawning and I decided that I should get a coffee. Well, I was actually gonna get a matcha latte, but then I saw the pumpkin spice stuff, so I thought I'd try it. I don't know. Is supposed to taste like. It feels like a vanilla cross caramel latte, so maybe that's what pumpkin spice is supposed to taste like. And then I went into a store and I tried on some clothes and I bought them all. So I went to Tom's Project. The bag that they gave me everything in doubles as a cooler bag, and I think this is the coolest cooler bag ever. So I'm gonna take this with me to Melbourne because I think she's pretty sexy. So I honestly shouldn't have gotten a tracking it because I don't know where I'm going to pack it, but I got this. Very nice, very cute. I love the boxy shape and it looks really nice with my brown pants, and it's like one of my favorite colors, and it was on sale. And then I got another one of these. I love like sweaters, like thin ones, so this is really nice. I feel like it's a nice thin sweater to have for this season when it's not too hot but not too cold, not too cold, not too hot, in between. So this is one. And then this is what sold me. This is where I made multiple bad decisions. So I was actually trying on a sweater vest, and the sweater vest was on the same hanger as a shirt, and I was like, oh, and she was like, oh, you can try it on with the shirt, but it's two separate things. And I was like, oh, that's fine, I'll try it on with the shirt anyway, because I have like 2 white shirts at home that I can wear with the sweater vest. I ended up not getting the vest because I didn't like it, but the shirt, it's like a cropped shirt, so it's like, that's what, looking at the mirror, that's what got me, because I was like, this is just so cute, especially for spring. Actually, I feel like a fully accomplished woman now that I've got my nails. And I don't know, we'll see how we go with the moving process and these nails, but I think I'll be fine. So I'm dressed and semi ready to go. I managed to squeeze myself into this and even zip it up at the back. I say semi-ready because I'm waiting on scissors, but I knew it would take some time to get into the dress, so I put the dress on first. And I have 10 minutes until I need to leave, so hopefully the scissors comes at some point. And I'm also wearing the white shoes that I got from H&M that I wore yesterday, and that is the outfit. I really like it. It's so cute. I need to leave in like 5:10. I don't know, a good amount of time. Oh, this is hard. Okay, hold on. Ooh, got it. I am back. I am back. Welcome back to Tinder. Thank you. The Fenty thing was so cool. It was so exciting. I didn't get that much footage on here because obviously I was doing it for TikTok mostly. So you'll see the TikTok, and I did a full face of Fenty, and it's really nice and glowy. I really like it. This probably sounds bad, but every time I go out by myself, I mean it is bad, like I shouldn't have to do this, but every time I go out by myself, I always try and make sure that from the back or from the side or without looking at my face, I look like a boy, especially if I'm going like to dark places. So like I'm not going to a dark place, but like it is nighttime outside, you know. I'll probably get an Uber back because by the time I get back it'll probably be a bit dark. But yeah, so we've got the baggy clothes, we've got the hood, and so I'll probably like, and from the back I could be a short king, you know.